Did you hear what Trump said? Trump said if you put your hands on a woman, you are going down. First-degree felon for any man that put their hand on a woman.
What's good, folks? I agree with a lot of stuff that Donald Trump do. He's the most hated right now. He's the most hated in the world. They nailing him to the cross. But I also agree with I disagree with a lot of things that he do. And this is one of them. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing.
And I would definitely have to agree to that. I was in a 20-year domestic violent relationship, a marriage, where I was abused for 20 years. It's about time that somebody stood up for us women. It's about time that someone have a voice for the voiceless. It is about time that something is being done about these cowards that's putting their hand on women, that's disrespecting these women out here, and nothing is being done about it. Trump said, you put your hand on a woman, that's a felon. You getting locked up for a long time. And I'm going to definitely agree with that. Because you cowards out there that are putting your hand on women, stand up to a man. You won't. You know why? Because you like to pick on the weaker ones, the ones that can't defend themselves, the ones that can't stand up for themselves. It's about time that someone stands up for the weak. When you get in jail and Big Bubba come in your face, let's see what you're going to do then. Let's see if you're going to stand up to them. Let's see if you're going to cuss them out. Let's see if you're going to throw your hands up when Big Bubba comes in your face. Women, don't allow it to happen. Stand up for yourself. Protect yourself and protect your children against these coward men. Not even men. I can't even call them men because men don't do that. Boys. And it's about time that someone speaks up for the weak. So way to go, Trump. You definitely is making this world a better place. What you think about this? If a man puts his hand on a woman, he's a first time.
It's a good thing for the man beaters. Because men shouldn't put their hand on women. I understand that. But Donald Trump, I've been in a relationship till the woman wanted to hit on me, bro. I really had to grab her one day and push her against the door. She'll throw stuff at me. Toxic. So, with that being said, this type of thing can go both ways. I would tell you something. When a woman called the police on a man, we already know. I really ain't got to explain. We already know. They gonna take the woman's side. Well, some officers, they'll take both sides of the story. I'm put it like this: if there's any marks on a woman, the dude going to jail, even if he didn't put the marks there. Y'all remember that movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, when Brandy, the lady Brandy, beat herself up? There's some crazy women out here. I ain't saying all women crazy, but there's some crazy women out here. Just like it's crazy men out here. Yeah, I agree the man need to be locked up. Don't get me wrong. But, come on. I believe in it going both ways, y'all. That's crazy. A felony, domestic violence is already bad enough. I feel like they should have left it like that because You get 3 of them charges, then it's a felony or something like that, domestic violence. I got a friend that kept on catching them type of charges and stuff, but this gonna make relationships very difficult now. Dudes are gonna be scared. They're gonna be very careful who they pick. So this probably a good thing. Trump probably smarter than we think we is, than we think he is. He probably smarter. Cause think about it. We gonna think twice, and we gonna really get to know a person before we date them. But it's like they giving women too much power now. They already got power over our kids, over a man's legacy. They got power over that. That's crazy. What is this world coming to? Like it's coming to an end. It would have seemed like it's UFOs in the sky and stuff. But man, what y'all think, man? What y'all think? I think they should have left that alone. But you know what? The world ain't gonna be the same. Stuff gonna change. Laws gonna change. Laws, they always change. They always change. So as long as you do the right thing, don't be afraid, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. As long as you do the right thing, you ain't got nothing to worry about. That's how I always thought. Do the right thing, and Jesus will help you fight whatever against you. That's why it's important to believe in God. You know, pray to Jesus. So it's really nothing to worry about. But I feel like it's funny, but it's not funny because you got some crazy women that's gonna have. It's gonna be so many dudes locked up. But this for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only, yo. I feel like they trying to lock a lot of people up and they trying to get rid of a lot of people. I'm gonna be honest. Our population finna decrease, and when it decrease, they finna have more control over us. Straight up. Thank you for watching this video. If you've been watching me this long, I really appreciate you. Welcome back to the network, and if you're new to the network, welcome to the network. I love y'all. Y'all stay strong. Y'all stay positive. And don't forget, whatever you're going through is billions of other people going through the same thing you're going through. You're not by yourself. You're not alone. And stay prayed up, man. That's all I can say.
I wear my ass off just to get everything that I got. Used to have nothing, now I got a lot. Brought up in the spot where they don't offer a lot. I wear my ass off just to get everything that I got. Remember I used to wear hoes in my socks, going without